What is up, YouTube? I'm here for a makeup toot. Good old-fashioned makeup tutorial. I have already prepped and primed my face with the POREfessional by Benefit. That's an oldie but a goodie. I haven't used it in like a hot second, but it's a good one. I feel like my face is already blurred. I already did my eyebrows because I'm so tired of seeing people do eyebrows. And if you're wondering why I'm in this casual outfit, this is a casual makeup look. This is what I like to do like on the weekends, or that's the only time I wear makeup is on the weekends. So this is a weekend makeup look. So here we go, let's go. I'm starting out with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in the color Eden. And I'm just gonna hit that all over the lid. You know how we do. I need to turn this off. I have a lot of color on my eyelids, so I need to start out with that base. I'm going in with the Morphe M335 brush, and I'm just gonna stipple that into the lid. Oh, I feel like my eyelids are dry. Maybe I should have put some moisturizer on the eyelids, but that's okay. Can't go back now. From there, I like to go in with a white shadow. I'm using, what is this color? I never forget, White Lies by Makeup Geek. It's just a really nice white shadow. I use it every time. Obviously, I hit pan. And I just like to place that all over the lid. Again, we like to get a nice base. I am gonna carve out my eyebrows because I don't usually do that, but when I do, I feel like my makeup looks a lot more professional. Today I am doing a lookbook. If you're not familiar with a lookbook, a lookbook is what I've seen other YouTubers do. It's basically just trying on a bunch of different clothes. I got a lot of winter clothes. I got some jackets and stuff that I think are really nice. They're pretty discounted. Not discounted, that sounds cheap. They're pretty good for people on a budget. They're from Forever 21. And I just like them because it makes a whole outfit look different. So I'm just gonna shoot, my mom's gonna help me. We're just gonna shoot me like walking around wearing cute outfits. So I just need like a natural makeup look. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna go in with one of these neutral brown colors. Remember, they're not named in this palette. I like this color, I like this color, I like this color, I like this color. So I just go in with the lightest color, and this is a Morphe E30 brush, and I just like to hit that crease real quick. Just a nice fluffy brush. Should I zoom you in a little bit? You guys wanna see a little bit more? Oh, nope. I think that's where it was. Okay, we'll do this. So, yep, again, in that crease, makes my eyes look like they are eyeballs and not like one-dimensional. That's what I'm doing today. It looks like it's pretty cold outside. I don't know the temperature, but it's like, it's not too bright. And if you know anything about like videography or photography or anything, when it's like cloudy and overcast, it makes like really pretty pictures. See, the only thing about me, not the only thing, there's a lot of things about me, but the only thing about me when I'm doing this is I get really nervous. Like, I don't know why, even if it's just my mom, like I feel like it feels like I'm trying to be a model, and I'm not trying to be a model. And even if I was, who cares? But I feel like I'm like, do I look pretty? Does this look good, Mom? Oh, look at my hair. I should fix this before I do it, but you know, you're like, oh, my neck popped. You're like trying to figure out. Now I'm gonna go in with a darker color just to darken up that crease a little bit, M441, so I can get a little bit deeper in the crease, and it's just a darker brown, just a little bit darker. But that's my real issue with doing these lookbooks. I love doing them, and I think it's really fun. I like watching them too, like when other people do them. But I feel like, I know that I don't know. I just feel awkward, so I'm hoping that I can just like do it. Which is weird because like I've been performing my entire life, dancing on stage, danced at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, you know, all of that. But I feel like in my defense, like, I've been dancing since I was 3 and I was like groomed and I like know how to do it. I know how to dance, I know how to perform, I know what is good, I know what, you know what I mean? I've never been a lookbook person before, so I don't know like what looks good, or like when you edit it, is it gonna look good or is it gonna look cheesy? Is it gonna look like I'm a poser? And I don't want it to look like I'm a poser, so that's kind of where I'm coming from. So anyways, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna go in with one more deeper shade. These are all from the Jaclyn Hill palette. This has a little bit of like red tone in it. And I'm just gonna do the outside of my lid just to really deepen it up a bit. I mean, I am using an M441 brush still, so. Beautiful. I am gonna carve out my eyebrows a little bit. So I'm gonna go in. I always use this Urban Decay Naked brush because it's like a flat little like concealer brush, I guess. I don't know what this brush is, but it's the flat side, and I go in with a little bit of concealer and I just make a straight line right underneath the brow. It makes a difference right here at the front of the brow. And then I do like to wipe it down, blend it out a little bit. Wipe it down, blend it down. Perfect. This just makes a huge difference in the makeup look. That's all I have to say. And then I'll go back in with that white side, with the white shadow, and I'll just like buff it out a little bit so it's not so harsh looking. I did my eyebrows before I started this, by the way. Just because nobody's here to see another eyebrow tutorial. Probably nobody's here to see this either, but you know what I mean. I'm not clicking on anybody that says eyebrow tutorial. And I just like to blend it back with that crease shadow, which was the E30 brush. All right, from there we're gonna do some foundation. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Pro Glow because we're not trying to experiment today for the lookbook. You know what I'm saying? No experiments. No experiments. Wow, I'd be so mad if like I did all the picture or all the video and all the outfits and then I was looking back at the footage and my foundation doesn't look like it matches my face. That would be maddening. Would I post it anyways? Probably. Man, my face feels dry. I think it's because I've been washing my face too much. But I've been washing my face a lot because I was having a lot of breakouts at one point, but I think that was more so my diet or my, I don't know, maybe my diet. I was eating a lot of cheese. And I've read that cheese can really mess up the face, you know? So, cut the cheese a little bit. From there, I'm gonna go in with Fair Neutral Tarte Shape Tape right underneath the eyes. I was using the lighter version of this and it was just, I think it was just too much. I couldn't really get behind it. That's the one I just did on my under my eyebrows. What color is that one? That one's Porcelain. It was too light. Which, good job, Tarte, for being so inclusive, for getting a foundation or a concealer that's that white. I don't know if people think that's inclusive, but I do, because I know there's people that are whiter than me. Very few, but there are. All right. Should I put some powder? I'm gonna do a light sweep under the eye just so that it doesn't crease, but we're not going too crazy here. A little Laura Mercier translucent. This is the M438 brush. I've used this for powder for my whole life. I did buy, however, I don't know if anybody's used this, the Light Fair, in the color Light Fair, Maybelline Fit Me powder. I haven't even opened it, but I did buy it. Let's see, what does it look like? Just like powder. I will probably use this at a greasier time in my life, so. What's next? I'm gonna do a little contour. I'm going in with the Morphe M450 brush. It's an angled brush. And I'm going in with this Cool Tone. This is my Makeup Geek contour. I have used this. I feel like nobody uses Makeup Geek anymore. I don't know, did she have an issue? Did somebody, I feel like she had like a falling out with some YouTubers or something. I'm not really sure. I may be starting drama, but this is the only contour I think that looks good on my skin. Because again, I am really white, so like Benefit, the one that comes in a little box, what is it called? I don't know. It's not the right color for me. It's too orange. So, oh, and let me do my nose. I like to do my nose just to kind of get a little more definition. I don't like to change the shape of my nose. I can't. M557. I just like to run this same color on the sides of my nose just so that there is a little bit of color, like I said. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. Under my eye, gotta smoke out that bottom lash line. Morphe E360, 36. It's a little pencil brush. I'm gonna go in with that darkest color I was using. And I'm just gonna run that right underneath my eye. Just so that we can have a little bit of lower lash line smoked out look. I need a little bit of blush. I'm using this Tarte blush. This is the oldest blush ever. I broke it a little bit. I broke this really bright one. So I go in with this middle one. It's called Laugh. And I just like to hit that on the cheeks. This is a Morphe E34 brush. Yes, all of my brushes are Morphe. They have a Morphe store in Dallas now. You can just go there anytime you need a new brush. I feel like I should spray my face a little bit because my face is so dry. I'm gonna go with MAC's Prep and Prime. Bam! Bam! Sometimes I feel like that's too much. Like too much liquid on my face. I don't know. I feel like if I put my highlight on right now, it's gonna like swipe away my foundation. So I'm gonna do a little mascara while I let that dry a little bit. This is the L'Oreal, this one's so dirty, Carbon Black. I just do the top lashes because my bottom lashes touch my face. I've said that before. Okay. Now let me go back to the highlight. I am doing the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is an oldie, but a goodie. And I'm just gonna hit those cheeks. Ooh. Highlight really makes your skin look a lot like healthier. You know what I'm saying? All right, before we do the lashes, I'm gonna do my lipstick. My concealer broke in my bag, that's why everything's covered in makeup, but this is the Morphe liquid lipstick. This is in the color Virgin. Should I have lip line? No. And I'm just gonna hit those lips. All right. I'm gonna put some lashes on and I'll BRB. All right, we're back. I got the lashes on. I don't know if you guys wanted to see that. I'm sorry. I don't really like watching people. I don't really care to watch people put on eyelashes because we've seen it a million times. But let me fix my brows. Hold on. I love the way lashes and no liner looks because I just do. I wore lashes and liner last night and I was like, this is a lot. This is a lot. A lot of black on my eyes. So this is my everyday makeup look. this is the makeup look I'm gonna wear for my lookbook. Why did I say it like that? I'm not sure. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and watch my lookbook if you haven't already. I've done one before. I think this one's gonna be better. Fingers crossed. So, yep, that's all. Thanks, bye.